You have seen the unboxing, setting up of the new air compressor. Now I'm going to do a test cut with the original air assist that comes with the laser, and then after that I will do another test cut with the new air compressor connected. You might have seen on the previous clip the compressor that I have. It is a 50-liter compressor, oilless silent air compressor. It pumps 145 liters of air in a minute. It also has a CFM of 4.9. So this is a 1.1 kilowatt air compressor. I will be connecting it onto my flatbed laser cutting machine to improve the quality of the cutting that we are doing. Mainly it is for improving the quality, not necessarily the engraving. I've bought this so that I can get clean cuts. I don't have to spend extra time to send cuttings from wood. So this is mainly for that. And also I have heard that a powerful assist assists you to have effective cutting. I am not sure about that, but I will be seeing it as I'm testing it. I will cut now on MDF 3mm MDF board just to test the cutting, if it's gonna leave a clean cut. I must also mention that maybe in another video I will do a comparison between having a bigger laser cutting bed and also a smaller laser cutting bed. Not that I have a small laser cutting machine, but I feel like I've been around them, I've used it in other people's shops, but I haven't had one of my own here in my shop. So I will do a comparison based on what is good and what is bad on having a bigger one and also having a smaller one. But for now, in this video for today, is just to test how the new air assist is going to help me improve my cutting quality. So let me go ahead and set up and complete connecting the air compressor to the laser machine. I'll turn the video and then I'll turn the camera so that you guys can see what I'm doing. I'm not going to be talking, but at least you will be able to see what I'm doing. I will also speed up that section of the video. Yeah, so stay tuned, watch. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please do so. Subscribe to my channel, like, comment. You might find something useful, you might learn something. From your comments, I might learn something as well. But I am planning to post more frequently in this channel. Just that sometimes I'm so swamped in work, I'm so busy, so I don't have time to do videos. So even right now, it's after work, it's starting to get dark outside, but I'm still here in the shop just so that I can be able to set up this compressor and take a video for you guys. So please stay tuned, like, subscribe, comment if you have to, and yep, let's get this going. Thank you, keep watching. Okay, so that is an oilless air compressor, and you might have seen, I've explained it. This is the pump that was there. It's just a small mini pump. These are the specifications, the 45 watt 50 liter per minute, and we've upgraded to the 145 liters per minute, and that one is a 1.1 kilowatt oilless silent compressor. I'm going to be running, the reason I took the 145 liters per minute, that's because also I'm going to be running my air tools from that compressor. I have a cord or a hose pipe, air hose pipe, that is 20 meters long, so I'll be running it under the laser machine all the way throughout to that side of my shop. So yeah, let me just complete that. That's oilless. I stopped it now because I just wanted to confirm, so I'm sure I'm not breaking anything. So I just wanted to make sure that I don't need to put air anywhere, so it's oil anyway. So I'm gonna switch it on now. Yeah, this is very silent, very quiet. This is a quiet air compressor. I can speak, you can talk. The other one I have, the other air compressor I have is on that side. I've taken it to my embroidery section. So that air compressor now is gonna stay that side. It's also a 50 liter. I think that one is the CFM 3.9. It does 80 or 90 liters per minute. But I've taken that one to that side because it's very loud. I wouldn't be able to speak this much. If it was that one, I would have to shout. But just wait for it. I can hear already on the nozzle, the air is coming out. The air is blasting already on the nozzle because my laser cutting machine is bypassed. It's not going through the solenoid. So I will forever have to use the valve to control the air. I'm just going to set the pressure now. I'm just going to set the pressure now to something like, they say 30 psi, so I'm just going to set it up to that level. But for some reason, the air stopped coming out there. Okay, so I had to continue connecting the air compressor out without recording, because I felt it's gonna take too long to show the entire process of what I had to do. I discovered that one, the air compressor is brand new, but the front of the air compressor has got a big bolt or a big stopper which was leaking, so I had to take that out, put a thread tape on it to seal it, and then put it back on. And then also I kept on having an issue where the air hose to the laser machine kept on popping because the pressure was too high. So I fiddled with the adjustments, but couldn't get it quite right, so the pipe won't pop. But the main reason for it to pop was because I was not using push connectors. I'm gonna bring one push connector and show you now. Okay, on one end of the or actually on the outlet in the air compressor, I had to put a push connector like this, so that the pipe won't keep popping out, because it was connected using another pipe. So it was a pipe inside another pipe, if that makes sense. But that kept pushing out or popping out. So luckily, when I bought the laser machine, it came with these two of these. So what I did is, and I also have a bunch of air compressor fittings. So I took a fitting that normally goes onto the air compressor, that push to fit fitting, and I mounted it on the air compressor. The outlet has got a valve already, so I mounted that one on there, and on the other side it has a male fitting, so I put this push connector in it, and then after that I connected the pipe directly here. Maybe I must must just show you what I did, and then I sorted out the first issue in terms of the popping out. The second pop is actually inside the laser machine at the back, where there's some electronics. Because I bypassed the solenoid on the laser machine, the one that comes with the laser machine, which operates the on and off of the air when you are using the laser. I bypassed that. Yeah, so now also there I'm using the one pipe with the two pipes connected the right hand side. That pipe, but it keeps popping out, so I will have on that one have to buy a straight or an extension push connector, which is this on both sides. So I'll put the other pipe this side and the other pipe this side, so I will then solve the issue of the pipe popping out inside the laser machine. Then that will be sorted out. And what was the other problem? Okay, I think those were the two problems: the leak in the air compressor, and then the pipes were popping out. So now I'm gonna show you first, because I ended up not doing a cut, a before cut, and I'm gonna do the after cut. Basically, the before cut, I will just show you what I've cut yesterday, which will then show us the cutting with the stock pump, air assist pump, and then from there, then I will show you an after cut. So if you look closely on this image, not sure if you're gonna see, let me try and do this. So if you look closely on this image, you will see the bent marks right there. So you will see all the brown marks on the cutting. This is a cutting before we've put in the air assist. You see how brown this one is as well. This is what I'm trying to avoid, so that whatever I send to my clients, it is clean. I'm also going to turn the camera and take another video showing you up close what I'm talking about. Let's move this one. Let's put these two pieces here. Let's switch on the light. Okay, so now I've switched on the light so that we can see this nice and clean. So you can see this is the cutting with the stock air assist. So you can see the brown around the butterfly right there, and then also you can see the brown around the letters, even the edges you can see there when we've cut it yesterday. I think, you know, the board is actually upside down, but this is what we got before. So we're going to cut the same exact artwork and then see how it looks with the new or with the upgraded air assist. And then the other thing which I forgot to mention is that with the new air assist, I have to open the air manually on the air compressor, which is what I'm gonna do now after setting up this cut position. Okay, now I'm selecting the artwork. Okay, here's our air coming out. It's small. Let me adjust it. Okay, so what happened there is I had the problem, the second problem occurring inside the laser. The line popped out, so I need to go and rejoin that pipe and just adjust the air slightly lower so to avoid the popping out. Okay, so I have managed to adjust to reconnect that. I just want to test just see how much air is coming out. It's not a lot like I would want to, but for now this will do, just to compare maybe let me just open it up a little bit more. Okay, origin frame. So now we're going to cut that artwork and then compare the two. Let me switch on the, you won't hear me now because I'm going to switch on the suction pumps and then we start the cutting. Okay, I think from what we can see at the moment, we can see the cuts are clean. We don't see bent marks, but I need to just point out the amount of smoke that is getting pushed by the air, preventing it from being sucked out. That's also another issue I'm seeing, which I need to sort out. Maybe I need to get quite strong suction pumps. That's an upgrade for another day, but for now we're just gonna deal with this one. First make sure that this one is right. We're getting clean artworks, getting clean cuts from there, then we can worry about the smoke. So far I am very happy with what I'm seeing. Very clean cuts. Very clean cuts. Okay, now time to analyze the artwork, side by side comparison. So this is before A, and this one is with the new air assist. You can see how nicely it comes out. Nice clean cut, beautiful. So now we're going to compare these side by side. Okay, so now on the left, this one is on my left. This is with the air assist, but the one that comes with the machine, the normal pump air assist. You can see if I zoom in closer. Now this is with the air assist. You can see the improvement. You can see the improvement. I've noticed that where the laser starts, it's where it's going to leave the most benchmarks. But for me, this looks way better than the next door neighbor. So now let's move this one aside, and let's bring this one again on the left with the standard air pump that comes with a laser, and then on the right with the air compressor. So you can see the difference between the two. Big difference. It's a huge difference. For me, I'm happy with what I'm getting here on the right versus this one I'm getting on this side. For now, I can't open the air too much at the moment because of the issue I'm having of the lines popping out. Once I sort that issue out, maybe even the slightest benchmarks will disappear, hopefully. But as it is right now, I am happy. Even the cutting speed is improved from what I was cutting with the previous time. So I can see, because when I cut these ones, they were struggling to come out. Some of them were struggling to come out in some sections, but so far on the right, you can see there in the corner there. But so far with the air assist, everything is nice and clean. Unfortunately, the back still looks almost identical, but the front looks way better. The front looks way better. So I'm happy with what I have right now. So yes, this is what I was looking for.